Hi, welcome back. This is Find the Markers. I forgot to make the music louder, by the way. My bad.
It's all good, all good.
Does the music really not loop? Oh no, it's playing. Okay. So, this is Find the Markers. Do you have a commentator you
Yep,
want to add, or yeah, this?
yep. All right, so welcome to Find Markers. So before we start the run, we're gonna have to restart our character until we get this optimal position. It makes it faster and easier.
Watch this take like
Okay,
17 resets.
okay, I need to do some pre-setup.
What? You already know the
That all
results are gonna
works.
be crazy when you see this.
Okay, we are ready any second.
All right, I'll count you down.
Okay,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
okay. So right off the bat, we just got 4 markers. These are the fastest 4 markers in the game. Right off the bat, we're gonna do a cool trick where we have to go on this invisible flat platform. We have to climb this invisible ladder, and right when we get in between that, we have to jump forward, get that. So basically, the whole premise of Find the Markers is just good routing and optimal movement throughout the whole run. I just grabbed a wrench there. It's useful for other markers later on the run. After that, we have to go to line marker, get a few other markers, and then we can start making some progress and start
Oh yeah, by the way,
multitasking.
how do you know you got to 200? You're 236.
Okay, so part of the rules is you don't need to find all of the 200 markers. Like you can already have them. It doesn't really matter.
Hey guys, part of 200 markers is that you don't need to find 200 markers.
Yeah, part of 200 markers is that you don't have to find 200 markers.
Skull emoji, skull emoji.
Skull emoji. Bit of a misplay. It's fine.
Can we get some skull
Okay,
emojis in the chat?
skull emoji. Okay, now we gotta talk to this guy. He lost his brothers, and now we have to find them for him so that he can be completed. Right here, we have to usually jump down to him to get him,
You just do a little
but we
tight
can
jump.
just, yeah, we just do a little tight jump. Oh, we got quest marker. That's useful because he teleports around the map a lot, and if we get him early, we don't have to worry about him later.
Is it RNG?
Yeah, there are good movements and bad movements, but that was actually a really good one. So
Nice.
now we're in the cave. We gotta get spider marker, which we did not get. Wow, it's fine. There
What
you
the
go.
faint sound effect?
Oh, it's just me failing.
I know. Quite humorous.
Extremely loud. Actually, no. Extremely quiet and correct buzzer.
Yeah.
So yeah. Now I have to go over here, get dummy marker. Yeah. Uh, it's not much to say about this, honestly. There will be
Long
more
fun.
interesting stuff later.
Make the music a little
Look at the
louder.
crystal, get burning marker. Okay, here's some cool tech. So after we get orange marker, we go in first person, jump on camo marker, and just jump straight to the ledge. Gives a cool movement, saves a bunch of time. This next marker is very tricky, and throughout the run, you'll see me turn off my sprint with control. Just makes it easier. Next we'll be getting snow marker. Then we get flamingo marker, explode marker, and then Katzo marker, and that's basically the first section of the run.
Imagine you got the elder marker by getting your head onto it.
There you go. Okay. So now I have to do a little bit of setup. So first of all, we have to go to this cabin to collect this yellow marker. This is one of the marker stacks buddies. Then we have to go upstairs, grab this cup of milk. This will be used later. And then now it's Candyland. There's a bunch of markers here.
Take a shot every time he says markers. Take a shot every time he puts a skull emoji in the chat.
Real. Okay. Okay, nice. So, what I was doing there is I was looking to see what the code for the mountain is. There can be good codes, like this one. This is like the best code. And really bad codes. So, we got pretty lucky this time.
Luck is on point this round.
Yeah, it's actually going really well.
Invisible maze.
We have to go through this invisible maze. It's actually kind of tricky, but once you've done it like a billion times, it's fun. Next is cinnamon marker. This marker is type like one stud jumps, but they're fairly easy. Then gotta click the buttons. Next is lollipop. Just the lollipop there. Okay, so now we have to go down this slide, and instead of going down the whole thing, I'm just gonna jump off. Touch this cane. Get cane marker. Then we're gonna go get marshmallow. Finish the code.
We're putting Bible verses in the chat. Well, Ozzy is.
There's a hidden marker there. Chocolate marker.
Ooh, nice.
Now I got gummy marker, which is really good. Yeah, this is great. So this is the tricky part. So what we have to do is we have to jump on that pink lollipop, climb up this rope, and then we have to jump on this invisible wall, land. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. May fail like 1 or 2 more times. But we have to basically jump on that invisible wall, jump on licorice, and then go and get triple scoop. So, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do tricky wall hop here. Okay, never mind. I give up. We're just gonna go back and get it. What is going on in chat?
Good question.
There we go. All right.
Did all that for
Next we have a bunch of yeah, all for that.
that?
Next I have a bunch of like obby markers. This one. Oh my word! What is wrong with me? Okay. This one just gotta do some jumps. All right. This jump is really tricky. You have to stand on like top of this red square and just jump for it. Sometimes it doesn't work.
What the?
Skip a few platforms here. Okay. Next is pine tree. There's a bunch of like wraparounds and skips that you can do that makes it faster. Okay, nice. That went fairly smooth. Okay, this next part we have to use this box, open a code, get a marker. It's right below it. There you go. Alright, then we have to go behind the factory to get a few more markers. It's winning smile marker. To get this marker, you have to have the winning smile on, like on your Roblox avatar. I have it on, but it does not look like it. The red marker for the stack marker. This button is useful because it's part of a like long section of a marker. Okay, next we have to get up here, get brick. Then we have to go to the clouds. Get that skydiver right there. Stuck in the sky. Okay, then we want to land on that tree. it just makes it faster to get green marker. We finished the stack, but we're gonna getting him much later. And we activate the pump
Could you
and
freeze
repair the
mouse
pipe.
on that tree and get to the green marker faster?
Yeah. You can, it's just a tight jump and it's risky.
Not really.
Next we get missing texture. Dude, chat is going crazy right now.
Yeah, chat's on something.
Okay,
What are we doing on that?
alright, so right now what we're doing is we're gonna get a leaf marker. It's up there. Then I'm gonna jump down, get capless markers capped. We got him at the start of the run. Zombie marker and then dirt marker. And then what we have to do next is get on top of the factory to get first of all smoke marker up these smokestacks. So when we exit, we're gonna ragdoll, and yeah, there's a way to make it so you don't ragdoll. It's just very inconsistent. Okay, this is where some planning comes into play. So that clock right there, so when that clock reaches like 12 o'clock, time marker spawns, and he's kind of necessary for the run. Just so like we can actually get 200 markers.
Is there a way to know when it hits 12?
Uh,
We just gotta hope.
yeah. There's like a bunch of markers that you can get, and then like you stop and get time marker. It like yeah, it requires a lot of planning ahead, and yeah. Next, we're gonna underwater markers. So we're in this sewer area. So we gotta get dark green marker, repair the pipes. Oh, by the way, that pump thing that we activated earlier when we jumped down that little hole, it caused a lot of pipes to start leaking, and that's why we needed that wrench, is so that we could start fixing those.
You were too far away to chat.
It's fine. The minigame activated. I have to collect all these fish. Grab some markers while I'm doing them. Just so we can get ecosystem marker. It's that one.
They seem annoying to grab.
Oh yeah, they are.
Tough.
Now that we've done it, we can collect like ecosystem marker. Open up this rusty vent to get quagmire marker. Then we can go into the shop. Okay, so right here we have to get old marker, but then we also have to collect these cookies. The cookies and the milks that we collected earlier are used to complete a marker, which you heard was that like celebration sound effect. Okay. So now I have to go over here, pair that. Go down this hallway, get marker on the wall, marker deleted, magenta void. Then we have to go to this tree, get khaki marker. Then we click this button and it changes khaki marker into beige marker. And now is the time that we should be. That marker should have spawned.
Now is the time you should donate to charity.
Yeah, now is the time to donate to charity, guys.
Yeah. It's been way too long since I've asked for a donation. Oops. But yeah, donate to charity, help save young LGBTQ
Help save lives, guys. Like, lives are on the line here.
I guess.
So, anyway, now we got those two markers, and these are the final, like, pipes that we have to repair. There's marker plier.
Is there a gay marker in this game? Well, is there a gay marker in this game?
Actually, yes.
Then get it.
We'll get it, like, near the very end of the run.
Hooray.
So it's bubble bath marker. There's battery marker. We have to get baby marker up here. This is actually used to get another marker later in the run.
They both fall off
It's a
the bed.
requirement. Then we have to collect this paper. That's part of another marker. A tan marker. Then we go down here, get pebble, and then we get crayon. So now we have to go to Mars.
What?
Yeah.
How will that happen?
So we just gotta go down to the basement. And look at that, there's a rocket. Takes us to Mars. Just like that.
At
All the people
Elon
that
Musk.
want to go into astrophysicists, like space physics, take notes, guys.
Take notes. At Elon.
At Elon Musk. So down here is alien marker. We just gotta type in a simple code. Unlock him. You might have saw that I grabbed a key. This is used for kind of a cool trick in the run. You'll see in a sec. So then we have to go down here. Do that. Yep. Okay, so what we have to do is insert this key here. Type in the correct code. And we can, with this code, we can basically get two markers at the same time. So if we put the final digit here, we can jump, get star marker, and then just straight up get supernova marker. It's a very useful run.
Awesome.
Yep, then we have to open the vent. Is needed for Stardust marker. Then we have to go outside. We have to get Martian marker, Nebula marker, which is up there, and then we can go to. We have to fall off the planet and then go to space.
Checks out.
It's simple, guys. Space travel is just a simple jumping off a planet away. There you go, Nebula marker. Now we have to jump down in this specific section to go to space. So welcome to space, all the planets. What we're waiting is for a comet to fly by so that we can collect a comet marker. This can take either really short or really long. So now it's just a waiting game.
Y'all need to chill in the chat, bro.
Oh, there's the comet. Now we have to go to the void. So what we have to do here is we have to go through this maze. We can click a button through the wall to activate a marker. So this void marker, inverted marker, that's what that button was for. Then we just gotta get to the end of the maze to get the final marker over there. We got dot dot dot. It's my favorite marker. Now we're actually gonna go to this lab to do a very cool like skip. So normally you'd have to flip all these things, and like it's kind of like a puzzle. We can jump on top of this like section. It saves a little bit of time. How do I remember all of this? I've done it like so long. I've done it for like amazing. Yeah. Then we have to jump down here, click that, and we can just get that yellow marker down there.
Also, what Ivory said, please shut up with the pop pastas. Also, this reminds me of Gravity Shift.
Yeah, a little bit.
Chat, does this remind you of Gravity Shift?
Yeah. So I collected that crystal back there. We're gonna put it in the microwave. Very bad idea, but in this case, it's useful. Don't try that at home. The crystal made Moonstar marker get revealed. Then we have to go up here. Yeah, sus marker. Now I have to go over to the desert. So we have to go through the top, get salmon marker.
Us.
Among Us, yes. Click the button. Then we can get those. Jump out. There's an invisible truss on the very top of the pyramid. Now we have to climb on.
Actually, I see it, so it's not visible.
It counts. It's close enough.
True.
Okay, so here you just have to like go through these like windmills and just hope that you don't get hit off. But you can just jump on top of them. Not like that, but you can just jump on top of them and skip them.
No, probably not, actually.
Yeah, there's like invisible barriers. There you go. We have to go through this crack, get sand marker, then we have to go up that truss to get temple marker, which includes like the next yeah, this section of the run. Now we have to go into this house, get this milk and cookies marker. That's what all those milk and cookies were for. We have to go over here and get mega marker, and one of the I think the final note that we need for Zen marker. So there we go, got that. Now I have to go up to the clouds. Get a few more markers.
Clover asks, did you collect the wild marker?
I did. Believe it or not. Okay. Mist molding marker. You know what? It's fine. So, oh, actually, that bounce is really nice. How did I do that? That actually saves like a lot of time. Huh. Anyways, we're just gonna get markers over here. Get rock marker and that marker stack that like all those markers that we got just laying on the ground. We can talk to him because we finished him and he gives us his reward. So that's great. Now I have to go back up into the clouds to first of all get molding marker because I totally forgot to get them. There you go. Okay, now here's a very good trick. Very good, very cool trick in the run. This saves like a minute of time. So we have to go down here, get this button. So normally to get atmosphere marker, we have to do this like maze of clouds and you have to stay inside the ring. But what people found is if you stand under the balloons and jump, hit this cloud, you can just skip like a minute of gameplay.
Thrilling.
It's great. It's called Under Crossing Barriers Balloon Skip.
That's a name.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, dang it. Okay, so we have to jump on the truss, do a wraparound to get like all the markers up here. Yeah, this can be a little tricky sometimes. There you go. So, select this note. Do that. Now we have to go to that Isle of Rocks. This takes us to another cloud section. Hit chicken marker. We have to do some like setup with the sprints to get balloon marker. Okay, sunburn marker. Sometimes you can fling off the roof and just like go flying, and it like wastes like you lose 20 seconds just out of nowhere. Luckily, it did not happen. So for this one, you gotta type in your user ID. So if you guys want to look that up, you'll find my profile.
322-675-621. Did I remember that right?
32277 65641. Yeah. And with just this chocolate coin, we can finish off Zen marker, which is why we needed to collect all of those notes before. Now we can go to the mountain. So this section is tricky, but now that I've done it a lot, it's not super tricky. So just gotta go up here, get bone marker, so over here. Then you have to activate the dynamite. What this does is it causes a rock slide to happen on the mountain, and you just gotta hope that you don't get bad like rock slide RNG. And yeah, so did that, super easy peasy. Then we have to get up here. jump down here, get paper marker. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to get up to goat marker, and then climb up another trust to get aurora marker. So, what the developer did to prevent like cheesing markers is they added ratio bozos, which are like invisible barriers that teleport you to spawn. This marker has one of them, but if you just like do that, you can just like go back to the mountain without activating it, which is useful, I guess. A pink marker. That's the moment we've all been waiting for. Gay marker. Rainbow marker.
Gay
Oh yeah.
marker. Speaking of gay, you could donate to help them.
Yes!
I've been waiting to say that.
So, got
Gay
ivory,
marker.
china marker.
Exclamation point
That
shit.
baby marker that we got that was hiding under the bed is required for big orange marker. Then we get brown marker. Okay, now here we have to type in a few codes. So we have to type in invert, Mr. Marker Maker. That's the creator of the game.
Who found this, bro?
Hill Rock. This, we have to type this 3 times in order to get the marker. Am I trying to get a marker? Yes. Yes, I am. Cough drop. Alright, there you go. Jump down here, get teapot marker. Then we have to type in difficulty to go to the difficulty chart dimension. The reason why we go here is to get a single marker.
Hey, that guy
Yeah.
has a rainbow on him.
That's it.
You know what the pride flag is? Rainbow, and you could help them by donating.
Yep, JTO dimension. We only get this marker and then we leave. So,
You just get this marker and dip.
but yeah, that's, yep. It's
Awesome.
faster.
Fantastic.
Then what we do is we have to get settings, scroll down, spam the button, get settings marker.
That's nice spamming.
Yep. Then we have to go up to the clock tower, climb the truss, and now we're at the final part of the run.
Oh, already? How many more markers are left?
Just a few. The final marker that we get is a mushroom marker.
The mushroom
So,
marker?
yes, the mushroom marker.
What's the world record?
World record 28:17 by me.
20 minutes?
Actually, I don't need to
20
talk
minutes
to you.
and 17 seconds?
28 minutes 17 seconds. Yeah.
Right now you're at
So-
2650.
At 26:50. That was a really good run, except I messed up a lot, like at the very end, and I learned that if I mess up at the beginning, but then do the end flawlessly, it's fine. Let's get that coin.
Just do a high jump.
I should, but I'm not good enough to do that. So,
Yes, you are.
okay.
There we go.
So, go into this fly trap. We have to do this little like tower. To, you know, yeah, gotta complete it. Towers, markers at the top.
Now the marker will be at the bottom of the tower.
Fortunately, it's not.
Aw.
So,
How many more markers
you-
left?
how many markers? I would say around like 20, if I had to guess. So we have like 100. We collected 180 markers. So that silver coin that we just got is used to get a marker. We have to donate to the tip jar. Like, you guys should donate to the stream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then we gotta actually go over here, climb the truss, do a little bit of an obby. It's not that hard once you've learned it.
Yeah, this is not hard.
Yeah, like not hard at all. Then we have to get this mushroom. I had to click all those mushrooms because there's a code for bioluminescent marker. So now we have to go to the castle. So we get wizard marker. Then we have to get king marker. Let's see. Yeah. So we have to get this coin. We have to go up here to fight knight marker. This can be tricky if you're bad at the game, but I'm not. So we kill him just like that. Then we go up here, grab the coin, jump down here, Okay, gilded marker. Then we have to jump down, get archer marker. Then we have to go back here, get cobblestone marker. And this is like basically the final stretch of the run. So we have to get princess marker, mud marker. Then we have to jump on these lily pads to get firefly marker. Then we have to jump, get to this coin. We have to go to the lily pad, get lily pad marker. Yep. Then we have to go behind the mountain. It's kind of a tight walk, but it should be fairly fine. Let's get ice marker. Okay, we have like 6 markers left, I think. So, we have to climb up the mountain. We have to jump down there, get this coin. And we have to jump back up. Cross the bridge. I have to get torch marker. Almost jumped off the entire mountain. That could have been bad. Dragon marker. All right. Final stretch. So. Tip jar.
When do I stop time?
Not yet. Almost. Good. Get merchant marker. Do that. Get BFDR marker. One more marker left. It's down here. Get ready to time. And boom.
30:25, just a little faster than my robot run. Kind.
Yeah. GG.
GG's.
We've 200 markers just like that. And there's only 236. How many months did it take to memorize the route?
54.
Oh, I don't know. But yeah, it took me a while. What I started is I wrote down the route.
You
198.
did not count that quickly. Don't even.
Yeah, it's easy to memorize. You just like gotta write it down and go off of there.
Literal studying?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I counted it was 201. But alright. Good run.
Yeah,
Hey,
good run.
thanks
Good
for
run.
coming by. Good commentary too.
Yeah, thanks. Tried my best.
Next one we got is Growing Up by Donald.
Yes, growing up.
So exited.
Oh, yes.
Alright. Yeah, I may as well say bye to you. Go into an intermission real quick, get Donald set up with Growing Up.
Yep.
And
So,
you should all donate to charity.
donate to charity to save Rainbow Marker.
What? That was a good one. Alright, we'll be right back.
Yep.